What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. 2024 is here already, and I'm going to start off with a new video. The 2023-24 Sunbelt Conference set. So this here is all 3D printed Speedflex versions of the Sunbelt Conference. And as I replaced my collection with all 3D helmets, this is the first set that I've done so far. And so we'll go through that with you today. So the first helmet, the South Alabama Jaguars. And this helmet here, just their basic version. They wear a lot of different versions. Most of these teams have 4 or 5 different versions of helmets they wear. I just went with the most basic, or the one I use the most, or the one I like the most. Eventually I'll do them all for my collection, but this is where I started at. You see each of the helmets are going to have a Sunbelt logo on the back, a flag, the warning label, and the logos on the side and the front bumper. Here's Marshall, the Thundering Herd. And these white helmets in this set I've painted with RPO white paint, which is the same paint they use for the actual helmets they wear on the field. So this paint is a durable paint. It's a single stage paint. It's expensive. It's $50 a pint, but it's well worth it. And you can get any color you want. Any team, any color. And I use the airbrush for these. And the white's real hard to paint, but I painted all these white ones with that paint for this set, instead of using a standard spray paint. This didn't give a good finish or a good look. Like I said, these are a lot more durable. They're not going to scratch. Not going to have they're going to be dull. These are, the gloss is built into the single stage. You see here this back of the Marshall helmet. All these are going to have the Sunbelt logo, warning label, and flag, American flag, along with the front of the helmet. It'll have the Rydell front bumper and rear bumper. Up next, Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. Once again, this is just they have a lot of versions of their helmets, and this is the one I like the best, and this is the one I went with. But like I said, eventually I'll do them all. Just you gotta have time to do all that. And there might be an echo in here. We're here in my new shop /man cave, and I haven't got it set up so all the way, so there's still a little echo. You see this here, the Southern Mississippi, I painted this as spray painted, regular satin black. And this warning label here is a ghost warning label, which basically in my laser printer I have a cartridge called a ghost cartridge, which it's all white. So I tell the printer to print black, I put the white cartridge in and it prints white on clear. Gives a lot better look on these little small decals. Louisiana Monroe Warhawks. This is one of my favorite teams of the Sunbelt. Their color scheme, I really like their color scheme. They used to be, back in the day, the Indians, but they got canceled a long time ago. Depends on who you are, I guess, in the NCAA. Some teams get canceled, they have to change their name. Some make a little more money than others, so they get to keep their names. So here we go. Louisiana Monroe. That's the basic ULM logo. Tapered stripe. Painted with the white RPO. Here we have James Madison, probably the best team in the group of 5 schools. They finally lost the game, but they were undefeated for most of the season. See there, I was one with their basic white helmet. All these decals are waterslide decals, and they're printed on laser, with a laser printer. That's James Madison. Another one of my favorite helmets from this conference is the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. I guess they're formerly known as the Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns. Sunbelt logo. Their stripe doesn't go all the way down to the back of their helmet, so I'll do that here. I went with a black warning label. There you go, Louisiana, Rage and Cajuns. Up next, Old Dominion Monarchs. This one also is painted RPO. The mask is painted RPO white also. A lot of people don't paint their mask with RPO, but I do. I've been doing it. It's been coming out pretty good. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's been coming out. See the front of the helmet and the Old Dominion logo. This is their basic. It's their basic helmet. They have a bunch of versions. Navy version, they have silver version. And this one with the white. We got Georgia Southern Eagles, Navy, gray mask, simple helmet. Pretty similar to Alabama's, just different color scheme. Or in fact, it's probably exactly the same as Alabama's. Just a different color scheme there. This is not RPO, but I will be doing some RPO navies soon. Pretty soon, everything I make will be with RPO paint, but it's pretty expensive, so it'll be coming soon. Up next, Appalachian State. And this is their basic helmet. They have a few versions also they wear. The Sunbelt logo in yellow, with the Rydell logo in yellow on the back. The Ghost warning label. Appalachian State logo on both sides. And excuse my hand, guys. I'm not a professional yet on YouTube. I'm still learning. So here we have Georgia State Panthers. I guess there's some Panthers in Georgia. This here is another example of spray paint. This is really automotive spray paint, duplicate color. I got at one of the auto parts stores, and those work real good for these. And it dries quick and has a good finish. And there's the rear of the helmet. Another Ghost decal for this one. Get a little closer, you can almost read all the words on there. There's my local, one of the local schools to me, which is Texas State Bobcats, about an hour away. Where I live is about an hour away to almost every Big 12 school here, hour, 2 hours. And this here is the Texas State Bobcats from San Marcos, Texas. I love their color scheme. They've had a lot of versions of their helmets recently, but you know, that's what I have to keep up with. So I go with the basic, the one that do the most. The Bobcat logo on the sides. The 3 stripes. That's the Texas State Bobcats. I didn't realize it, but the Sunbelt, that's the only team from Texas, is Texas State. The only team from Texas. Here we have Arkansas State Red Wolves. They had 2, have a lot of versions. Some of these schools, they'll wear a different helmet every game. And this is a lot to keep up with, so there's a lot of helmets. So I just go with the helmet I like, and I like this one. The red front bumper. Arkansas State Red Wolves. Troy Trojans, Troy University. The silver helmet version. They have chrome versions. You know, chrome can be done on these helmets. It's really expensive though. I haven't done one yet, but I will eventually get to that. Here we have the rear of the helmet. It's their basic silver helmet. And a lot of these helmets, what I do is I go to the Helmet Project website online, and whatever's on the picture for the conference when it shows them all together, That's usually the helmet they wear the most, and that's usually the one I go with, but sometimes I don't. And up last for the Sunbelt is Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. There's their black version. They have a teal version that's really nice, and I will be doing that one, but I'll be doing that one on RPO. And this here is just their black version. Another one, teal Rydell rear bumper, ghost warning label, and teal Rydell front bumper. Let's see there. So folks, this is the Sunbelt set that I made. 14 teams, the new alignment for the Sunbelt. All in speed flex. Let me know what y'all think. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what y'all want to see next. This year I'm gonna make more videos than I did. I didn't make very many last year, and this year I'm gonna try to keep up at least once every 2 weeks. So let me know what y'all want to see next. I got 900 subscribers, and I've really been trying on this channel. So subscribe to my channel. Let me get to 1,000. Let me get monetized. I can get even more content coming. So in the future, I plan on doing a lot of RPO painting. You see here we got Green Bay Gold, and we got the Cleveland Browns as official colors for their helmets. And there'll be a lot of new things coming with this. It's pretty exciting to be able to use the actual paint. So yeah, like the video if you liked it. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Help me get to 1,000. And I'll see y'all in the next video.